Good morning to everyone. Welcome along to Ashton Gate. Sun drenched here, really balmy conditions. Obviously, very special national day, and we've got a great game ahead of us here this morning. Just as the teams come out now, let's take you through this afternoon's chosen lineup from the managers. Starting with City, we've got Danny Rees in goal. Right back Finn Freeman. Two centre backs today, starting at Keelan Pearce and Maddie Scott Green. Nick Membry. Into midfield is Maddie Crutchley, Rod Bowley. Wearing the armband today is Mitch Osmond and Sam Challenger. Callum Eastwood in the hole and Ben Edwards up top. Subs today for City, plenty of options here. Luke Townsend, Max Tomlinson, Jack Berry and Harry Chichester. And for the Robins this morning, Harry Charman, right full back Kieran Monks. Two centre backs are Josh Sanderson, alongside him is Jake Cogshill. Jack Hebditch is left back, Max Owen on the right with Josh Bond, Harry Summerfield as skipper, Tom Russell, then Lewis Holden and Ethan Feltham. Both teams adopting a 4-4-1, and the substitutes for the Robins, Mally Aubrey, James Collins, Maddie O'Prime, Ryan Burton and a boss. Apologies, a boss. I have got a boss's surname here, but I need to get further advice on that, so I'll just go with the boss for now. The official's just about to get us underway any time now. A huge pitch here at Ashton Gate, one of the biggest in the Football League, and it's a really hot day out there as well. So delighted to say, alongside me I've got the pioneer, the architect for many youth, boys and girls football teams from Portishead. Welcome along to Nigel Osmond.
Thank you, Ash, thank you.
And City have won the toss there. The captain said about changing ends, but his teammates elected not to do so, so the Robins get us underway. Robins has it, plays in the short ball. I'm glad to say I thought there's going to be a break in play there. I'm just going to bring in someone who's very important to this game happening today, Nigel Osmond, all in aid of bemoreben as well. How do you see this one going today, Nigel?
Hi Ash, I think it's going to be a close game. We purposely evened the teams out a bit because there are some guys that play for Portishead Town Youth, there's some that play for juniors. Youth are just getting the edge at the moment, so we decided to even the teams out for this occasion.
Wonderful, here we go then, going through the gears now, and this could be an early chance on the left, or possibly the wrong ball played there, but back in possession now.
It's a good pass by Tom Russell.
And just whacked away there, and that will go out of play. So yeah, no doubt plenty of takers to want to play in this afternoon, Nigel.
Funny enough, Ash, it was 100% turnout, which is no surprise really.
I bet you can't say that for every training session, can
you? No, that's probably down to about 20%. No, to be fair, these lads are good.
Ball bobbling around, someone needs to get their foot on that, and that looked like a foul. Ref
Eastwood through to Edwards.
Play on Eastwood, Edwards, and they've got back in their numbers well there. Robin City still on the ascendancy. There's an overlap on here. Chance to get a shot away. What a lovely effort that is.
Oh, decent effort by Osmond.
Very good effort there. That was a lovely, very confident in goal there, Charman. Just allowed that to go past his near post.
Hebditch.
Away there. Confident there just to play the ball out the Robins. And hit through now. Nice football there, that was an intelligent pass, swept out to the left hand side. Coming forward now, and he's got through two challenges there, that's the ball on. Steps inside.
It's Eastwood.
Eastwood cutting it back. Didn't really have any runners running through. Good intention being shown here from City.
Yeah, it's good the way they're trying to keep the ball on the floor as well, Ash.
Yeah, that's very much, that's what I'm seeing here of early signs, both teams, which you want to see it, particularly at this. Everyone's demanding and feels confident. That's a good cross in. Oh, what an opportunity.
Matty Crutchley. Nice try, Matty.
Matty Crutchley coming in, possibly went up a bit early there. That's been given away, and coming back is City. Robins just can't get out if they're in half at the moment. They've got a chance to do so now.
There's a good interception from Holden there.
Sorry, lost his footing there. I think that was Tom Russell. Both managers in the technical area barking out instructions. Lovely surface.
Kieran Monks, good from Kieran.
Nice composure there from Kieran. Working his way through, and then a short pass as well. Tried taking into stride. I think that was holding. Just quite bring that one in under. What a day for it, though. No, you couldn't have asked for better, could you? This could easily have been showers today. This is wonderful conditions.
It's around 30 degrees, Ash. It's absolutely boiling in here this morning.
It certainly feels that, just from our position sat up here as well. This sun's got some real purchase on it today. Got a nice little interchange there, well read though. Let's just see now. So throw-in taken. No scorers yet, but plenty of good talent on display there. On here rather. Nice feet there. Really nice skill. Back to Chalmers. What a nice pass that is. That's good to see. Touch of Edison there from Man City. No lace in that. The goalie completely comfortable receiving the ball back.
Yeah, it is a very, very warm morning.
It really is. And with players up for this, this game's been played at a really good tempo. Oh, defender's got to be careful. Here's an overlap. Oh, he just stumbled there as he hit it. Chalmers maybe wisely. I thought he might have came on, but in the end, just a comfortable save for him into his midriff, and City having the better of exchanges here. A couple of half chances for them. Who's that there? He
Nick Membry, that's the manager's son, left back.
Very good, early signs from him. Oh, bit casual in play. There's that going to be kept in? It has. Goalie was appealing, that was gone out.
And that's the other manager's son, Sam Challenger, gaining the corner there.
Yeah, first corner of the game. In fact, no, the refs pulled that back. I thought that looked like a corner, but it will in fact be a goal kick. We still haven't had our first corner of the game. And that's going to be brought under. That goalie looking out must see quite a few more yards than he's used to at the weekends. The strike comes in there. Good handling again. Eastwood picks up those little pockets, doesn't he? He floats
he's a
around.
Good player. He's a good player. He gets a little bit of free movement, free space. Very good player.
Dangerous, and that's good now. Coming. Oh, well round by the keeper. Danny Rees really alert there.
He's just taken Ethan out, but he'll be alright. He's a brave lad.
Ethan, that's good to see. Good sportsmanship. Ethan's down at the moment in his line boots. Possibly the physio is going to be called on, but yeah, that's good all round. Ethan had to go for that. And sharp goalkeeping as well. Danny Rees, just a couple of bounces, no one really offering him short. That's good distance on that kick.
That's Cogshill.
First time. 0-0. Get a nice play through the midfield. A nice turn of feet there. Just tried opening things up there. That's a good switch of play. So Maddie Crutchley in possession. Oh, that was the ball as well. We had Tom Russell going in front of him then. Sensible play. These managers obviously here, they're confident in their teams, and all of them clearly coming out wanting to enjoy this occasion, and why not?
That's a good pass to Eastwood.
Good skill there. He's comfortable with 2
great
feet.
tackle by Kieran.
Good challenge. Well read.
Membry.
That's a nice ball into feet.
Into Edwards, that's Ben.
It's a middle, didn't get past the first man there. And that's going to be put away. Oh, that's lovely. Really good running there. Defender did well. It's opened up now though. Now there's an opportunity to go forward. That's a lovely flighted path.
Ethan through. Oh, well done, Danny Rees.
Danny Rees.
Yeah, he's got some pace, has Ethan. He's so fast, especially over short distances from 0 to 20 yards. Really, really quick. I think he does 100 metres in just under 13.
He is.
So he's very, very pacey.
Very quick out of blocks. And alert goalkeeper from Rees. Bit of a Hugo Lloris there. Oh, and the refs inadvertently got in the way of that, and that will help out the Robins. Good ball, just not quite on the same wavelength there. So is this the finale for the season for these teams now?
Yes, it is, Ash. So basically this is the last time these guys are going to play together and with each other. So fantastic end to their careers in youth football.
Yeah, what a way, of course, to see out some of their last games together, and at a venue like this as well. The ground really does look ready for the Premiership. Fantastic facilities here. Bit of a loose clearance there, but we'll find his target. That's lovely.
Eastwood through to Crutchley.
Crutchley's got it now. He hasn't really got too many in front of him. The keeper should deal with that, and does. Good confidence from the defender.
I think it's how the lads got the opportunity to play here today.
Yeah, well, the lads were amazing in coming forward and helping out on a charity day at the football club, which was a bemoreben day. This is in aid of Ben Pritchard, who sadly passed away last year at the age of 8 years of age. He was a player for the club for 2 years. Ben's granddad is Doug Harmon from Bristol City, and he organised this kind of on the back of the work that the lads did.
That's excellent work, guys. Yeah, that's the bemoreben charity, which is in association with the Children's Hospice Southwest.
Yeah, that's right, Ash.
So with now going out wide this time from the goal kick.
Membry.
Wait, lovely chest control.
That's Josh Bond. He's a fantastic
That's
player.
lovely. Josh Bond there. That was well balled down, and
that was fouled by Rod Bowerley. I think he's pretty good at doing that type of thing. He's a real tough tackler as well.
Real reducer from Rod Ronnie. Didn't want him to get past there.
Good tackle from Freeman against Tom Russell.
The subs already having a stretch. Everyone will be eager to get on here today. Wonderful playing surface.
Ethan Feltham.
What a shot from Feltham. Just sailed over. Confident from Danny Rees, I think. Yeah.
That's a good strike.
Past his post. Well struck, as you say.
Over to Freeman.
Side pass gets
Osmond.
That's a good ball.
Bowerley.
Then they all tried to play that inside the fullback, who slightly stumbled. Opportunity of another shot, which are coming more regularly now. But yeah, just relates too much on that, and wasn't far enough out for that to come back up and down. And there's the first goal of the day, and it's come to City 1-0. That's
Callum Eastwood.
Callum
Just
Eastwood
nipped in there and got that ball.
And he has been a constant danger to the Robins throughout the game, and he'll be delighted with that. What a place to open the scoring here. Just a little bit loose there in play, and like all good strikers do, he was expecting that little error.
That's unlucky from Harry Charmer.
Away. Very unlucky there. And we go again then, 1-0.
Ethan to Bond.
Good, very, very good start to this game. Already 15 minutes in, and it's flowing nicely. The crowd are enjoying this, all sat in their t-shirts. They're picking it up again now, City. That's dinked over the top by the defender. Couldn't get too much
unlucky.
Confidence up there. The strike taken on the first time.
Ben Edwards with his left foot. That's a pretty good effort.
It's a good effort from Ben Edwards, taken clean on the volley.
Monks.
This is nice to see. Get another chance there.
Cogswell to Holden.
Again, a little short balls here. This is really pleasing. Midfield fully involved. Being bypassed at all.
Bondi outside of his foot.
Foot.
Nice try, Bondi.
Cultured pass that was from Josh Bond.
And well put out from Pearce.
He really does look at home there in the middle of the pitch.
Osmond.
Never in a rush, Osmond. Always seems to have that little bit of extra time on the ball. The strikers would love that. And
good battling from Edwards.
Shot. Just hit wide there. Good to see both feet being used, and Charman just saying now he needs a bit more help possibly from the midfield and his back line. They're getting slightly overrun, and they cannot get out of their opposing half at the moment. City very much
Challenger to Eastwood
on the ascendancy, and they deservedly just about have the lead so far. Still a long way to go in this game though. City 1, Robins 0. Robins now maybe trying to make some space down the right hand side. Just picked away from Challenger. Very good work rate from the City side whenever they give it back. They're harrying and trying to get back in possession as soon as they can. I'm just going to go through for a goal kick. What's your thoughts then, Nigel, so far? Over 15 minutes gone?
Definitely a slightly brighter start from City, but Robins are going to be dangerous because they got some good ball players in Bondi and of course Ethan up front. Tom Russell here. Good ball then from Hebditch. Back into Sanderson. Sanderson out to Cogshill. Yeah, he's very, very composed.
Yeah.
From the age of 6 years of age, we call Josh the Wall because he's very tough to get past and get through.
The Wall, yeah. So you've got obviously very good grounding into this play. Is that another name I was going to ask you about for the Robins? There is Optimus Mateo Prime, isn't it?
Yeah. So Mr. Prime, we call his dad Optimus. Yeah, great lad. Comes lives in Peel, but he comes over and plays for Portishead.
Oh, that's good to see, isn't it? So the border there making his turn out for Portishead. Nicely done again, just being worked down the line.
Good tackle from Eastwood.
Yeah, good harassing there from the front man, and Robins can regroup and just take the throw in. Looking for a bit of movement in front of him, which he duly gets. Well covered by the defenders. We look to go again.
Good ball from Scott
nice
Green there.
A lovely change of feet there. Took two men. That's good covering from Tom Russell. Confident ball out across the goal.
That's Monksy there. Over to Holden.
And a lot of short passes here. Good movement off the ball from both sides.
Max Owen, number 11. That's the manager's son too.
And that's a great challenge. No holding back there. Good honest clean tackle. Both went up to their feet as well. Nicely dealt with there. It's a short pass back to the right back Coghill, and it's Tom Russell, is it? Number 2?
Tom Russell, number 2, and yeah, Kieran, number 3, just passing that back to Harry Charman.
Good strength on the ball there.
Oh, that's a good battle.
Players. Yeah, that is a very good battle. Both players there completely fair, but wanting to do as well as they can for their team. Nick Membry, free. I thought that was 50-50, but gave what he saw.
Yeah, it's a good battle between those two. Those two would give 100% every game, guaranteed. Finley Freeman.
Manager's dream, isn't it? That's what we want from you. Lovely 1-2 there. Well, good defensive cover, but he's carried on running. He covered some ground there, Finn Freeman.
Yeah,
really did.
Good tackle from Tom Russell, but a great run from Freeman too.
Great height for a fullback, isn't he, from Freeman? Sometimes fullbacks are short.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's fast as well. Very,
big
very
throw
fast.
on him here as well. Is that where he's
got a decent lob on him?
He has, yeah. That is a decent lob from Finn, and that's just cleared away into the feet. He's always that's come back. There might be a chance to get a shot away here.
Crutchley.
What a lovely
Edwards.
ball in.
Ooh.
Edwards just hit onto the roof of the net. Almost coming in at 2-0.
He is a danger, isn't he? Edwards doing really well up front.
He's a constant thorn in the side of the Robins, isn't he? And Hebditch and Owen would just be thinking, we're not quite halfway through the first half yet. They won't want to go in 2-0 down at half time. Of height on that goal kick. Flicked on there from. Excuse me, it was flicked on from Prime, but yeah, he didn't have anyone running behind him. In possession.
Keelan Pearce.
It's Finn Freeman, and he, to me, looks just as comfortable going forward as he does at the back. It's just been sold out.
Tom Russell to Ethan.
Now. As the ball, just looking, that's very good play. Opened up his body.
Great pass to Max Owen.
Max
great
Owen.
shot.
Shot away. That's what the Robins need. We'll try and get back into this, but
that's good hands from
play
Reese.
from them. What an occasion for these youngsters to be on, for the managers as well. There's been some prestigious names in those dugouts this season. Mourinho, Pep and Eddie Abdij. Nice again, always comfortable to come back from Robbins. That's clearly installed from them, from the training sessions.
I think we've got Abbas on the pitch now, very, very calm, assured player. And that's Keelan Pearce back to Danny Rees.
Rees laced that one. It's going to be, that's lovely. Oh, control, really brought that well down under the sun. And a challenge as well, completely right there. Oh, that was a nice challenge there, number 7, but the ref has called that back. Hot as well for the refs today in black, not the colour you want to be wearing, but contributing to make this the free-flowing game that we've got. Right forward there then from Bowley, and there's a whoosh from the crowd. And basking there in this May sunshine.
Good header from Pearce. And there's Mateo Prime.
There's Mateo, there he is, Optimus, confident ball back. That's a wonderful pass outfield there from Josh Anderson, right into the path of James Collins, making full use of the width at Ashton Gate.
Good from Challenger. And Chichester's on, Harry.
So Harry Chichester on as well, so the manager's making use of this rolling subs opportunity and making sure the full squad are going to get the ref plays the advantage. And go forward now. That's a lovely change of direction. This could be the equaliser, and is. What a goal that is!
From Ethan, fantastic.
What a goal from Ethan Feltham. I'd wait to see that again in a replay. That had strength, poise, turned the defender the wrong way, and then that composure at the end just slid that under the goal. Here it comes now. Waits for the goalie to come
fantastic
in.
Finish that. Absolutely
Passed
brilliant.
it into the net knives, didn't
Superb, and his left foot as well.
1-1. And they will be delighted with that, Robbins. There's been much in it, but City have been the better 11 so far. But with a guy like that up front, from what we see now, always have a chance of a goal.
He is very, very dangerous player.
Midfielders just trying to put a few battles between them there. In possession now. Lovely control. Great movement from the midfielders and forwards here. A lot of people looking to express themselves today and get on the ball. Clever little pass down the line with Collins there. Almost a defender got his body in a good place there. Well,
Summerhill, Bondi. Is he going to have a go? I think so. Oh no.
Body up there. Good 30 yards out. Ben Edwards had a crack, but read well by the defender, but Edwards stuck at that, still keeps his team in possession. Robbins getting back into it now after that setback in the 14th minute, all square. And a wise option there. Harry's got that in goal.
Abbas on the ball.
Abbas, yeah. Demanding the ball there, and they played up the line. Just a bit of an unlucky bobble there, I think, for James Collins.
Nice Rod Barry. Oh, great tackle. What a tackle.
Is the ref going to pull that up? He has done. Just slightly late there, I think, or maybe no advantage played.
And Bondi taking the free kick.
Josh Bond. Yeah.
Josh Bond. I remember Josh Bond from years back when he came over for his first session. I was a manager then, and he absolutely obliterated my own son within 10 minutes. Took him right out. Never forget that. Fantastic.
Did he? In one of the first training sessions?
Yeah, first training session within 10 minutes. Just two-footed Mitchell. Welcome to Portishead, Josh Bond.
That's the defender using a chance to run out from the back there. That was Harry. Just
nice try from Keelan. Nice try from Keelan Pearce.
Everyone working well here for their teams.
We've got Luke Townsend on there.
Pass now. Well, there's Ethan Feltham, who's already skipped past one, shown some nimble footwork there and just trying to cut inside to get a shot away.
Jack Berry's on. Jack Berry's on now. Tall defender. Oh, he's lost that one. It's okay, he's gone out.
Is he going to get a throw from that? And you can see here, understandably, a few of the guys here really feeling the demands of this extra pitch size. I think that's all we can put it on, because of course with their age they wouldn't have been out bending the elbow last night in any of the local bars, so it must just be the extra yards that are being asked to use, and they're all doing a great job, all of them that have been involved so far, giving us the spectacle we've got on today. It's a nice pass down the line, shielded out there from a boss, got his body in the way of the run.
That's good layoff from Matteo.
That's lovely there, good understanding there from the players.
Inside to Sanderson, to Bond.
There he goes. He's getting in some dangerous positions. Really nice player to mock, Josh Bond.
Jack Berry forward.
Just a little nudge down the line. All full coaching staff out now. Seeing everyone's remaining fresh, making sure they've got as much energy out there as possible. Good talking from Charman there. Just let Sanderson know wasn't really too much on it, so they rebuild.
Good
turn will be, yeah, that'll be a foul, I think. Little bit of a centre forwards challenge there, but no malice in it.
Oh yeah, number 9 now, swap for Edwards, is Luke Townsend.
That's
really good
really,
player.
really good ball, right into the path of information something Kieran Monks, and just hit away first time. Robbins looks to mount another attack, a little bit of a loose pass, but they're back with it now. Good turn there from Edwards. Oh, what a pass that is! This could be. He's got back up there.
Oh, good work from Collins up front. Malley just blocked the shot.
As well.
It looks like we've got Max Tomlinson on, number 14 for City.
So Max Tomlinson's come on, so another change there from Mike and Matt. Keeping the legs fresh. Josh Bond. Just giving that's going to be a free kick for City, so a chance for them to get some respite. How have the seasons gone for the teams, Nigel?
Well, they're both in the Woodspring Division 1. I believe Portishead Town Youth came third or maybe second, and juniors were second from bottom. So not bad considering there's 2 teams in one town.
No. Yes, I'd like to echo that as well. That's a testament to everyone involved to have 2 teams in the same town for sure. Josh Bond, and he's been a real prominent figure, always got his head up. Lovely, and a trick or 2 about him as well. Keeps holding the ball for his side.
Abbas to Monks. Monks to Bondy.
Josh Bond from the right hand side. That is a very good looking cross into the danger area. Defender, incisive shot, and I think we might winded there. We've got to carry on with play though.
That's Collins, I believe.
Collins wanted to come back onto his favoured left foot. Lovely quick feet. Backing him up there is Harry Summerhill, and they just about evade. Excuse me, giving the corner away.
Yeah, that's good defending from Sam there to get back.
Headed away, no distance on it. Being played at a frenetic pace now. There's an injury there, would go back to that.
I'd definitely say the Robins have come back into the game now. Ash, definitely.
Yeah, undoubtedly. I think that goal's roused them a little bit, and we've got a real even contest on our hands now. Approaching just over 10 minutes of this first half.
It's Osmond.
In there. Well
Eastwood. Tomlinson.
Back into Finn Freeman, looking to go through the gears now, using his pace, sent into the middle. Josh Bond's... No, ref thought about it, but said no, and you can hear what the crowd think about that. That isn't going to stop the Robins, and it's the right ball outside of the foot. Looked like a foul back there, which has got some of the crowd on their feet.
Malley on the ball, just caught in possession.
Ball was on then, just slightly delayed it.
Nice flick from Rod.
Robins are looking the ones possibly more likely to grab the next goal. That's a good pass though, as I say that, and there's a chance here. Oh, he took it. Oh, and off the post.
Unbelievable.
Sharman rushed out there, but it looks like it's the right decision. He managed to get half a stop on that, then helped out by his defenders.
Finley Freeman.
Still in play.
Tomlinson.
Oh,
Nice try from Max.
Ryan Burton there, cut out a 1-2, otherwise that would have been another situation. Play from Callum, tries to go a bit more direct. This time that might work out well. Oh, now we got
James Collins on the
Reece
ball.
coming out. Reece there.
Great
Reece out
tackle.
so well, and he was off his line as you expect. Good covering there.
I think that was Harry Chichester then with that vital tackle. Brilliant stuff.
A real entertaining game, Nige.
Yeah, it's good. It's end to end now. I think the boys have got over the nerves. I think they're just enjoying it by the looks of things.
There would have been some nerves as well, wouldn't there, naturally? Coming out on a...
Yeah, I think so. I don't think any of them wanted to make a mistake. I just think they want to do themselves justice, and I believe they are.
Oh yeah, I believe that as well. And they are great of Bristol City
I think
to allow...
Malley's got a little injury there. He looks to be holding his...
There's going to be 2 changes now. Just throw a
Yeah, it looks like Kieran Monks is coming off.
Kieran Monks as well.
Malley's back, he's fine.
He's back, so obviously a bit of magic spray. The linesman there looking a little bit jaded. Maybe the sun's getting through.
Challenger, good turn from Challenger.
That was a good turn.
A good tackle from Optimus.
So just looking to work it down the line.
Townsend just caught
Oh,
there.
that's nicely played. Oh,
Max Owen, left foot.
oh, what a goal that is!
That's a beauty from Max Owen.
Max Owen, so the skill with his right foot and then connected well on the left, a good 20 yards out. I don't think there's much Reece could have done about that. That was right into the corner.
In off the post, that was perfect from
Came
Max.
out in quick as well. What a turnaround from the Robins. They now lead 2-1. Hebditch and Owen will be delighted in response to team's show, but City looking to get as level as quickly as possible. Oh, off the post again.
Oh, that's the second time it's hit the same post.
So the same post twice in the space of 3 minutes.
Max Owen on the ball now. Good speed, he's got some pace.
Hasn't he? So he's looking to use that now, and it's going to take the third defender to come over.
That's
what
well
a great
cut off.
asset to have someone like Max Owen. He can turn defence into attack so quickly. Oh. Woodwork's denied City twice.
Tom Russell.
Tom Russell.
Oh, good save.
Yeah, good save. Had to scamper across there. Any reason, took the right option, pushing it to the side. Safe approach from him. Corners floated in. Oh, and the header at the net, off
Max
the line.
Tomlinson. That is unbelievable from one of the smallest players on the pitch.
Great reactions there. Always got to have a man on the back post, and that was evident there. Is that offside? No, it can't be, because it's been flicked on from a defender. The ball was on there. It's been delayed. Little tug of the shirt, yeah. Noted by the ref.
Sometimes you've got to take one for the team, Ash.
You have, yeah. The right thing to do there.
Great clearance from Max. I've seen Aidan Flint do that a few times down at the gate this season.
He's good foot taller at least than Flint as well,
I
isn't
think
he?
so, yeah.
Brilliant. And good hand in there. And Charman. Good strike on the ball, it should almost be said as well. There's 3 back there.
Good nod from Harry Chichester to Max Tomlinson.
Once again, that word, just confidence and composure, that really is what we like to see from defenders. Bud and Rio Ferdinand's out. Good first time pass. Oh, Charman
Unlucky. I think that's Luke Townsend just come on as number 9. He's having a laugh about it at least.
Yeah, that's good to see. And it was a good run from Townsend as well to get himself
Yeah, it was a good run.
into that potential opportunity.
Good nod from Luke.
It's good alert defending there.
Out to Harry Chichester. Good ball from
He's
Harry.
done that well. Yeah, it was a good pass.
To Sam Challenger.
Challenger.
That's a good tackle from Hebditch.
Oh, nice. Good feet from Lewis.
Lewis Holden, yeah, he's always had good feet as Lewis.
Another outside. So seeing a lot of flicks from the outside.
Good pass
today.
from Max to Osmond.
Good innovative stuff and confidence.
Ooh.
Oh, it's
Not one of
very
his best
unlucky.
passes from
No,
Mitchell.
Osmond has right idea from Mitch, just couldn't quite execute it right this time.
Max Owen.
Max Owen again. Great turn, and that's a wonderful pass. Good run. Is the shot going to come away? Defenders have got back in well. Oh, that one goes into okay, but good support play. It's a game of basketball at the moment. A lot of attacking attempt from both teams. Just a bit of delay. Hopefully we've got some spare balls down there in the dugout.
Jamie Owen, the coach of the Robins, and Eddie as sidekick. Not sure who's in charge really, to be honest.
How long's it been that combination, Owen and Hebditch, for the Robins?
I believe it's been a couple of seasons.
And Memory and Challenger?
Memory and Challenger a little bit longer. I would say probably 5 to 6 years.
5, 6 years. Well done to all managers. Sterling job from both of them.
Jack Berry on the ball. Oh, nice choke.
There we go there. I was just going to say someone has to get their foot on it and bring it under, and that's Julie what's happened. And just trying to hold his one, Tom Russell, to stay inside. Didn't get the ball. That's a brilliant pass to the
That's Townsend.
left-hand side. Townsend can retrieve that. Picking up his body.
That's Osmond again.
Osman, he
Oh, good tackle from Russell.
Yeah, it was. He stuck at that, Russell.
Finley
Nice.
Freeman.
Freeman, so good. Kyle Walker there, in terms of the ground he covers, he helps out his team a lot. That's a good pass and there's opportunity to get it back to him. Here he is, Freeman. Just about to get his shot away. Last ditch challenge. And the Robins can now look to break as Freeman
Good pass from Lewis.
is out of position. Good looking pass from Lewis, and as ever, Max Owen running.
I think he met his match there with Keelan Pierce. Just as fast as Max.
Keelan Pierce, yeah, that was great scampering across from him. Played really well. Throw in to be taken then. Approaching back end now of this very entertaining first half. And oh, that's a good shoulder budge, a good 50-50.
2 shoulder to shoulders there. Abos just getting the better of the second one. Very composed, as I said earlier.
Yeah, really charming. Doesn't need any invitations come off the line. Both goalkeepers really have got a great reading of the game. So tried a little nutmeg there. Didn't quite come off for him. That's a lovely pass, switched out from the middle out to the left hand side.
That's a good challenge from Matteo Prime. Excellent.
That was. That's what you want there. That's real wholehearted defending.
Crutchley.
Just managed to put out Crutchley. I'm not so unlucky. Tried getting through 2 there. To see him trying to show a bit of skill there. And Charman just saying, let's have a little bit of a break here. Stifling conditions out there. Just going to allow his team an extra second or 2. Free kick fans quite sure though. That's see what that is. That was nice skill there. Possibly shirt tug. Ref though, as he's trying to do, which is great to see. Keep the game flowing.
Good interception from Malley there.
Oh, and
could have been a nasty one.
That could be a nasty one. Oh no, what a time to bring in half time there. Jack Berry might need a sponge. The physio might have to intervene, and that is half time of pulsating affair. City 1, Robins 2.
Cheers. Rob Russell, the Sheriff of Clapton. Last year he swum the English Channel, would you believe? And that is all with drinking 300 bottles of wine a week.
Some feet doing that.
He absolutely does. He absolutely drinks like a fish and swims like a fish.
And just going through the goals again, there he is. Callum Eastwood beating everyone there, even catching out the cameraman. And what a fine equaliser that was. Ethan Feltham loved that composure at the end. Good fight back from the Robins. Here's the goal that took them into the lead at half time. Max Owen, really good use of both feet and is set up for a cracking second half. I hope both the managers have said, all of them seem to enjoy it. Go out there, express yourself and enjoy the occasion.
Good interception from Berry. Malley.
Lovely stuff there from Malley. Nice and assured.
That's Ryan Burton to Malley.
Burton to play lovely there, Malley. There's a bit forward now, just a little break in play there. There's the subs. Nice to be basking in conditions like this. Makes all those cold November and January games worthwhile.
It's Mike and Matty.
Mike and Matt just admiring the backdrop there. Just a scrappy and then caught under in a half shot. Sting was taken off that and that runs through to Danny Rees. Just a bounce there, the ball from the sideline. Seems to be a bit of it.
Eastwood.
On the surface, Eastwood, here he goes. Looking to
tackle from Hebditch and Abbas.
Yeah, helped out there. Does take two to stop Eastwood. Not too many corners today. Will be taken now right-footed, so the in swinger from the left.
Oh, good nod away there from Russell.
Good header that was from Russell. Distance on it as well. Good assertive play from him.
Membry out to Osmond.
Osmond, lovely step over there. Oh, the keeper, unlucky there on the keeper.
Little tap in from Townsend.
Townsend following up, had to do that. Well, that was created there from Osmond. Brilliant step over from him. And a lot of fizz on that cross as well. Bit too hot to handle. Unlucky from Charman. And we are now back at 2-2. What a game we have here.
Oh, he didn't really have any choice, did he, Harry, to be fair?
Did well to get a big hand on that, Arian. And great centre-forward play. Good stuff all round there. Just meat and drink there to put that one away from a couple of yards out. 4 goals already, and I can see a few more coming, Nige.
Yeah, I think so. He's got that feel about it, isn't it? Holden. Abbas.
Holden just trying to direct things there. Abbas wants to go a little bit longer. That was a good idea as well.
Pearce being hassled by Prime.
Covered from Pearce and good centre forward
lovely
defending
touch
from
there.
Prime.
Townsend.
Showing some wonderful passing and range of skills here this afternoon. Some committed defending. This is a good all-round football match we're watching here. Movement again for the ball. Is that going to be? It is just about kept in.
That's Nick Membry going all the way down the wing there from right back.
Floated in into a dangerous area.
Good hands from Charman.
That was good hands from Charman. Both goalkeepers having a super games. Kept in there. Well done there from Max Owen. What a nice interplay there.
Eastwood.
Eastwood might think about a shot. Still has it.
Oh, well intercepted from Tom Russell from Luke Townsend, but back to Eastwood.
Eastwood has it. Oh, good idea there. Just looked to get it into that far corner.
To be fair, Ash, I think I've seen him score about 30 of them over the years.
So he's quite in his rights to do that, wasn't he?
Absolutely.
Good battle going on. Oh, what a lovely turn that is.
From Osmond.
Mitch Osmond, that's lovely. It does have a Wonderful rare skills, as we saw there for the second goal.
Eastwood.
Eastwood, left-footed.
Edwards.
There it is, Edwards. It's 3-2.
Good finish from Ben Edwards.
And whatever...
Oh, doing the old Gareth Bale.
Would have said there in the Gareth Bale heart celebration from Edwards. And he is loving that moment, and quite rightly so.
I think that heart was for his girlfriend Sky, Ash.
That was for Sky, is it? Not for his admiration for Gareth Bale. That was a bit of a personal one.
I reckon it's probably for Sky, knowing Ben.
Nice to see from Ben. And he gives the Robins a 3-2 lead. Team talk that must have been. They've really come out on the front foot.
Osmond.
Lovely first time play there.
Townsend, back to Osmond.
This one just goes right into the
Edwards.
path of Edwards. And that will be another corner. Hard one to predict this game. Oh, comes it again. What a great ball that was.
Nobody really attacked it, Ash.
No, they didn't. No one really gambled there. That was a great delivery. Both teams playing really well with
Skills from Townsend through to
Edwards
Osmond.
flowing. Osmond always picks the right pass. Just very, very unlucky there. Some very good defence.
Good ball from Russell to Owen.
Owen on the right hand side now. Very, very versatile player. We saw him score that wonderful goal in the first half.
Good tackle from Harry there.
Yeah.
Tom Russell.
Russell's worked himself a corner there. I think he has. Has the ref agreed? Yeah. Looking to get back in to 3 each. Oh, it's another brilliant ball. Good committed defending. It's away for now.
Abbas.
Played the way he's facing there, Abbas.
Burton. Oh, unlucky Ryan.
Burton. Charming. Just scampering across there for his team.
Fine-bodied men.
Eddie Hebdage, yeah, looks like he might need a bit of factor 20 on that face. Hopefully there's some of that down there. Let's see how that develops. Oh,
Through to Osmond.
Osmond! Oh, look at that.
Good finish.
No doubt ever that he was going to panic there, Osmond. No thoughts of just lacing through it. Just danced around the keeper, used his left foot. And that's given his side a 2-goal cushion. Here we see that again. Lovely little feint there. And just strokes that in. Nothing Charman could have done about that. He delayed going down as much as he could. 4-2, 6 goals. What a finale to the season we're watching here.
It does still feel like there's more goals in this game, I must admit.
It does, which is great for all the onlookers.
Holland to Burton, Burton to Prime, back to Burton.
That's good. See that.
Through to Malley.
Players knowing each other's games there. Tenacious, keeping at it, just looking for a bit of...
Good tackle from Membry.
Yeah, really good full-back play from Nick Membry. Oh, that's really well... Body really well there. A show of strength.
That's Tom, he's a very strong lad. I think he goes down the gym 3 times a week.
Yeah, you can see there, there's some free weights and chest presses taking its calls there. Oh, and that's good.
Just run out of room, I think.
Goal kicks. Changing linesman over there as well. Just on the far side defending there. Just thought I saw a changing linesman. We'll take a look at that. Back into the match play.
Eastwood.
Eastwood, I know this could secure it. They won't want to go 3 behind.
Oh, great finish from Callum Eastwood.
Callum Eastwood. We are seeing some lovely composure and range of finishes here. 3-goal margin now. 5-2, and what have we got here? We've still got some within 30 minutes to play. They've got to gather themselves now.
Yeah, it's tough. After going into the break at 2-1, looking at 5-2 down, they need to get something back from this.
Yeah, and that's
good pass to Max Owen.
Only going to make Eddie redder and redder if these goals keep going in. But you have to say, response to the second half this has been from City.
Scott Green. Good hassling from Matt Scott Green.
Just wondering if there'll be some changes made. Both teams contributing to a great game, and it's gone in spells, and it's certainly City that are having that. The white shirts have been swarming into the Robins in front of this second half. They really have upped it a gear, but still a long way to go, and the way this game's gone, don't discount a Robins comeback either.
Good play from Russell and Malley there. Jack Berry composure.
Jack Berry, yeah. A little bit of time there. Chooses a wise pass. That was lovely. Really, really good from Lewis.
Max Thomason tackled there by Hebditch.
So a lot of these players then on both sides, you've seen them, they which is really good. They've stayed mainly because there's a lot of interest that come in, but there's a lot of long-term players who've been on both sides for many years.
Yeah, there are, Ash. I think about 70% of these lads have been at Portishead, playing for Portishead from, I would say, under 7, under 8 up. So it's brilliant that they're all kept playing in the same town.
Yeah, that is great. That's really, really pleasing to hear. Nicely worked.
Eastwood again.
Eastwood again, look at that.
Good tackle from Malley though.
Well, he's ever going to rush Eastwood, and he's got a swagger about him now after his goals. He'll be fancying a couple more as well.
Matt Scott Green now with the ball. Remember Matt Scott Green, under 7s, used to just grab hold of my leg. I used to drag him halfway across the training pitch. So he's come a long way since then.
And some really, quite rightly, generous applause from the players. Some changes being made.
I think that was Jake Cogswell coming back on, number 5 for the Robins.
So Matt Scott Green has the ball. We're just waiting for the changes to be made. So Scott Green, and then
there's one extra player on.
From the Robins.
Eddie Hebditch there with the goals, and Jamie Owen. I think we had an extra player on at one stage there. Wisely spotted by the ref. We're now back to the allocated 11 aside.
And the bar's not even open, unbelievably.
Nice. Gonna have to hold out for a bit much longer. It's a scuff cross, but still finds its target. And shot
Edwards.
Gathered easily. And Harry Charman, and he's looking to get things going straight away. Foul there.
And we got a local ref today as well. Ash Tom Shellcross. Local ref, played for Portishead up until last year, under 18.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort from Tom. Yeah, thanks to Tom, and of course all the officials involved today helping to get this very special occasion underway. Oh, offside given there on for Lewis, didn't really see that.
Sanderson.
Sanderson, that's lovely.
Bondi.
In his midfield there, here he is. Bondi's had a brilliant game, looking to get the back foot. Loves that outside of the foot pass, and that's another good one. And some relaxed defending there.
Nice, well played by Keelan Pearce.
And Pierce there,
Good tackle from Scott Green.
very much at ease in that back line.
Sanderson. Hebditch.
Nicely played.
Townsend on the ball now.
Yeah. Got some ground to run into. Callum. Some chance of get rid of it there from the bench. They're just looking to clear their lines.
Oh, good skills
That's
from Ethan.
Lovely skill. Wonderful to see that from Ethan, and good tenacity as well. Going into the danger area now. Great cross. Deserves a goal.
Oh, great shot. Unlucky.
Great shot, and was that cleared off the line? That's good all-round football. Look out. Got straight back to his feet, and then great pass across the box as well. Headed over. Very unlucky there. Almost deserved the goal. Oh, hard luck. Has he just pulled up there? Hopefully not. That was Ethan there. Hopefully he's... Oh, great challenge.
Oh, good tackle there from Bondi. Oh, he's had a little poke in the face against Ben there. Oh, he's doing the sporting thing. He's kicking it out.
Yeah, that's been very evident as well. Both players remembering the occasion. Has been played competitive. A great amount of sportsmanship being shown from all players on display also.
Oh, just a little elbow there in the chin from Ben.
Little flick out there.
Poor Ben.
Everyone back to their feet and we continue.
Good flick on there from Summerhill.
5-2, the white shirts of City lead, but Robins, they're not giving up on this yet.
Russell.
Oh,
well done, Chichester.
Really evident, the fullbacks on both sides, but great engines from them, looking to support the play whenever they can.
And they are just coming back into us now, the Robins.
They are. Yeah, no, that's the way this encounter's gone. You feel if they get one now, it's certainly far from over. Owen's going to take this then. Right footer. There's the hand signal, and he gets that's a good ball into. Oh,
just a bit too high for Ethan.
Keeper kick, yeah. Was a bit too high from Ethan, and also that's good there from Danny Rees. Just made the Ethan think about that. Harry being told to get back in goal there from the coach. And he might be called in to action again now, Harry.
To Ethan.
Ethan to shoot. Oh, and they have. Just as Nige said. Red's coming back into it. 5-3, 8 goals already. This is what everyone wanted.
Yeah, it's perfect, isn't it, Ash? It could have been a 0-0, but we're looking at 5-3 with more goals. Maybe.
Lovely turn from Ethan. He just let that roll across his body and then connects here.
Yeah, that's good skill.
It really is good skill. Just using the pace on the ball, and he got the outcome he deserved. Go again, 5-3.
Sanderson just hung on to that one. Unlucky Callum Eastwood.
Yeah, very.
Oh, he's going to get it back.
Just got away with the Megs there.
That's good battling from those two. Probably been friends since they were under sixes at the club.
Yeah, gone through some fixtures, haven't they? All the way through now to this under 16 level.
Scott Green to Osmond.
There's Osmond, look at that. A trick or two, and the Megs as well. Delight to watch. Still has it. Oh, brilliant. The Ronaldo. Oh, lovely cross as well. Well read by the defenders. You've got to be on your toes clearance. When Osmond, when he picks it up in those areas, he's lethal. Look at this here, the Brazilian Ronaldo trick. And boozled the defender, who's still stuck at it though. That's good all-round play.
He does love a Brazilian, Mitch.
He does. Oh, hit into the far post, and that will go out again for another corner. There's been some wonderful individual skill here today. Brilliant to see, and the crowd have really been entertained from inception in this game. Floated in. Heading not quite away yet.
Yeah, that's a good clearance from Summerhill.
Oh, just didn't quite have enough ground there. Very unlucky. Defender didn't dive in. More changes.
Keelan Pearce coming out. Coming off there. He's had a good game, hasn't he?
He has had a good game, and high fives there from Mike and Matt to their players. They recognise everyone's given full commitment, and they will be chuffed with the way the team's come out given this second half display.
Scott Green
at the time there midfield to pick his pass and good covering back. Great ball. And as the ref hold that up, is he going to give that?
Let's have a look at that. That's quite harsh from the ref, I think. I think Rod got a little bit of that ball.
I think Rob's showing some good defending for his team there, but does allow the Robins a chance to.
That's Maxo in on the ball.
Max over it now. Loves a set piece, Max. He's already been on the score sheet. Wonder if he's thinking about a shot or cross it, Nigel. Do you think it's going to be a shot? It is.
Unlucky.
Is that a deflection? Very hard for the right footer to try and get that back under. He's got the ability to do it though. He's been one of the many top performers here.
Now Finley Freeman back on.
Finley Freeman, ever confident. He's got the ball with him.
Oh, Bondi, looks like it was fouled there, but the referees let that go. Townsend. Who's that down there?
Down there, that is Monks down at the moment, and then Crutchley's just gone down for the Whites as well.
I think that's Edwards for the Whites.
Is it?
Crutchley's
Apologies.
staring down at Kieran, I believe.
There's going to be a bit of treatment needed here, and allow the players to get some fluids on.
He's a tough egg, Kieran. He'll be fine.
What do you think then, knowing the managers, what will Hebditch and Owen be thinking now? They've got 2 goals to claw back here.
Well, I think they've got Ethan back on. I think that's their main threat. Bondi, Russell to try and get the ball through to him. I think that's what they'll be looking for. Harry Summerhill as well, playing well.
Okay, back in play now. Picked up midfield. Oh, this
Well, tackle from
Run back.
Edwards and neatly done from Cogshill out for a white throw.
throw in. So just coming now into the last quarter of this match. Great work there from the ball boys. Thankful for them for their contributions. Oh, a bit of height, not quite the distance, but aided by a flick on there.
Tackle from Scott Green.
Good commitment from both players. Which Randu's now the challenger.
Oh, what a challenge
What?
from Sanderson.
Brilliant challenge there from Sanderson. Possibly a foul, but the refs let that go on. So that'll be another wave of attack now coming.
Nice step over there from Freeman.
Freeman, yeah.
Crutchley.
Actually evaded one challenge, evaded another, and they've got options here for the pullback. Oh, shot away. Was that Freeman?
That was great football.
That really was great football, all round. And
Yeah, Eastwood lays off to Freeman, just slightly over.
yeah, just didn't quite get over that, but he has got a great engine, hasn't he, from Freeman?
Hebditch, throw in.
Really crucial now. I think the next goal, the stage we're at in the game, if it could be the Robins to get it, and Membry and Challenger are thinking if they can just nick one more, that would probably put this one to bed for them. Let's see how this pans out, but the main thing is remembering the calls and why we're all here, and this is wonderful to see the football we're being treated to. Just as I say, that's a lovely, another wonderful piece of skill from Ethan. Just had a few too many defenders round him in the end.
That was well brought down from Callum.
Wasn't it? What control that was, bringing it out with the sun as well. Not easy to do that.
And Crutchley now on the right. Trying to get past Summerhill. Good tackle from Summerhill.
Was. And Crutchley trying to get through, and Summerhill really stuck at that then.
I believe the linesman, Ash, is Max Owen's cousin.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, just break that there because of. So it's Max Owen's cousin who's now doing the line.
Yeah, well, he was on the other side. I think they've just swapped sides, but it's nice of him to come and do that for us.
It is, yeah. And it shows the spirit that this is being played out in here.
Good header from Membry.
It's not very well read. It's up from Membry, but assisted from his midfield. And a lovely
Crutchley to
first
Challenger.
time pass. Challenger evaded one, and there's the pace to keep it in. He's going for the return.
Tackle from Sanderson.
Good over Josh Sanderson.
Bondi to Owen.
Owen still trying to influence the game. He's done past one. Just about one another 50-50 in place. Oh, a lovely ball in there. Ethan onto that.
It's good defending though from Rod Barry. Very good.
So he just take a great corner and went First time volley and then flicked on. Headed over, and they're still very much in this, the Reds.
That's a tough ask from Bondi to score with that.
It's a tough ass. Capabilities of doing it though. There we go again. Love hearing this.
You got Hebditch, Cogshill, Russell, Owen all coming off.
So a triple change there from the management. Maybe looking to see this as the last chances down. Well, it's good to see everyone in attendance here acknowledging the players and remembering why we're here, Nige.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I think we ended up with nearly 100 parents, which is fantastic.
That's a corner kick. Reds to take that. God, and they are still looking to push on as much as they possibly can. Taking it now. Oh,
I don't think that's a training ground move, Ash.
No, I don't think that has been tried, and I think that actually came off Ethan there, who was walking away. Not one that they've rehearsed on a Wednesday night. But both having good games, they may well get another chance.
Scott Green.
Influence proceeding shortly.
Challenger
Calls of handball, but Challenger quite rightly plays on. Nice pass as well. Defenders alert to it. Harry makes full use of his area there. Just come off. So we've got some. Where are we now? 70. We're probably approaching about just over before any additional time. About 10 minutes left. And we've been treated so far to 8 goals. Let's see if we can get a few more before the ref blows before the end of the 90 minutes.
Hebditch showing some supreme skills there.
Touch there from Eddie. First time as well.
Eddie's just become a postman, Ash.
Has he?
Yeah, he's joined our crew. I believe he's lost nearly 2 stone in 6 weeks.
It certainly looked like it there. That was quick reactions from Eddie. So those hills on Avon Way already making a difference. Let's see if his players, which I'm sure they have got anything left now. Opportunity then now.
Josh Bond.
Some ground. Josh Bond opening things up. Brilliant pass that is.
Pass to Ethan. Good tackle from memory though. Brilliant.
Ethan there, prominent. Those boots again. He's a fine game and some solid defending.
James Collins back on the pitch.
James Collins with the throw. Get another chance to do that now. In front of the Lansdowne stand. Good hold up play. And then a whipped in cross. Oh!
Unlucky for Malley there.
Very unlucky for Malley. And who was that night? The defender really putting his body on the line there.
Yeah, I think that was Rod and Matt Scott Green.
Yeah, wholehearted stuff from both of those mentioned players. God, heat now. Sure, this will be taking a few shadows on the pitch there, as I'm sure the players are to get in as much as possible.
Bowery, lovely ball from Rod. A well cut out from Kieran. There they are, Owen and Hebditch. More rolls than Subway.
A little bit more of a relaxed approach there from Mike and Matt, the white managers. I'm sure they'll just be thinking now, we'll be happy to just try and maybe almost see this game out, keep in possession, but at the same time they've got so many players on the pitch, so many match winners where a goal could still come from them and that would take them out of sight. Good run there made.
Abbas. Oh, nice from Abbas.
Lovely back heel, and they thought of whacking that into Rosehead, looking to retain the ball.
Oh, we've got Ethan through. Collins.
Big chance for Collins for 5-4.
Oh, what a tackle from Nick. Remember it. Superb.
Collins just about to unleash his shot.
Great covering. I think his dad was pretty famous for doing that on the Downs back in the day. They used to call him Chopper.
Father like son, that really was brilliant defending. Stuck out to the very end. Goal kicker.
I
Swapping
think-
shirts?
Yeah,
No,
I think Danny and Ben are swapping. Ben Edwards, who pretty versatile player, he has been known to go and goal over the years. And Danny, of course, has been known to go up front and enjoy scoring the odd goal.
That's really versatile. That's brilliant to see. Just getting the gloves on now. So Ben Edwards, new stopper for the Whites, and he'll just be trying to keep a clean sheet for the remaining minutes here, seeing his team through to victory. See how he goes with this. Goal kick, he struck that very well. Lovely first touch.
Eastwood again.
Eastwood, is he going to get there?
Oh, well done from Harry Charman.
And Harry Charman, quick out the blocks as ever.
Challenger.
Still being played at a really, really fast speed. This good. Ross tried to come in early, defended well. That's a lovely little touch there. It was the first time, and that will just float out. Anything else the players have done today? Has been any tours of the ground, or how was the setup today?
Yeah, I mean, we got into the ground around 9 o'clock, and the boys spent time going out on the pitch. They've had a little look around, they've been in the changing rooms, they've seen the ice bath. I think they've had a great time.
Yeah, I'm sure they have. Yeah, it's wonderful footballing arena now.
It's Bondi to Prime. Prime to Monks. Oh, good cut out from Crutchley.
Wasn't it? Great cut out that was, and then kept going, and then almost a little push and run there. Well cut out.
Ethan.
Oh, look at that. Ducked his body and then, connected well with it.
That was a good strike.
It reminded me of J. Emmanuel Thomas, all of a sudden just quickened things up. Using both his feet, and he did, as you say, he hit that well. Almost found his target. Everyone wanting to be in the front row today. There's spring sunshine on them. Too long left now. Let's see if we can get any more goals out of this.
Eastwood to Freeman.
There he is, Freeman. Ever willing, even in these late stages of the game. Brilliant engine.
And it's Sonny Walsh there, the ball boy and cameraman, I believe.
What a great contribution to Sonny. Thanks to him as well. Showing some of his skills on the sideline.
Or maybe not.
Oh yeah, attempting. He's going to try again, another flip.
Eastwood with the corner.
Oh, some runners coming in now. Good alert defending. Not quite cleared yet. Shot comes in, deflected, and a goal.
In by Crutchley.
And that's hit in, and we were talking about the next goal being pivotal, and that might take the Whites out of sight yet. For the Robins keep going. Awkward one for the defenders to get away there, and connected on the ball, and the direction was there. Nothing that could be done there from Charman. Had absolutely no chance. 6-3. 9 goals. Can we get into double figures? That runs out value for money here.
Ryan Burton to Abbas. Abbas. Bondi.
Neat play from Abbas.
Sanderson back to Bondi.
That's lovely. Interchange.
Oh, he's been clattered there.
Completely sandwiched there.
Membry finding that very funny.
God, yeah. Completely poleaxed there. No doubt in any free kick. Right then, Robins, if there is going to be any chance for them, they need immediate response. That is a fantastic ball right into the mix of things.
And that's Danny Rees, the keeper, just getting the ball there. So he's pretty useful on the pitch, see Ash?
Oh, just noting that. Saying that, showing some good defending and then turn of pace as well to try and get the ball back in the Reds' half.
Calm from Malley. That's tidy
It's going to
ball.
run through.
Oh, James Collins.
Again.
Oh, and Ethan. Oh, poor Ethan. It did come back at him pretty fast, though, to be fair.
Yeah, it did. Not much time to react there for Ethan. I think that's at least the third occasion that the woodwork's been called in today. And oh, Ethan, yeah, wasn't too much. That kind of just sprung upon him. Always fancy him normally to score from that.
Freeman again. Scott Green.
I was thinking as well about this. This must be like a carpet for the players, Nigel, after some of the conditions throughout the season.
Yeah, the guys of both teams have played at the back pitches at Portishead, and Potato Field springs to mind, I must admit. Yeah, so this is a real treat.
Bowling green, isn't it? Fabulous work from the ground star.
Good nod back there from Monksy.
That's great to see from Harry Charman. He's not giving up things just yet, looking to get that ball as quickly possible forward as he could do. Josh Bond going easy this time. Oh, but Ethan now.
Oh, unlucky Ethan. Worth a try.
Connects with it so well every time. A little bit too much elevation on that one. So into the closing stages now, and it's 6-3, which is what everyone was hoping for coming in this afternoon. This has been a real goal fest. Just got held up there.
Bondi being a little bit savvy
Bondi
there.
making sure, yeah, giving his defence time to recover and get back into position.
Easty.
It's lovely that was, just came off the defender there. Beautiful. And the Reds mount one last effort and possibly grab themselves a fourth goal. This could have been all we hoped for though, Nigel, isn't it? 9 goals.
Oh, it's perfect, and it could have been a 0-0 board draw, but they've had a great time. 9 goals.
9 goals, perfect playing conditions, been played in the right spirit, all for the right reasons. Yeah, pretty momentous occasion this. Nice again, love that from both keepers. Look to retain the ball as much as they can.
Matteo Prime.
There he is, Optimus, going to the very end.
Callum Eastwood again.
Callum Eastwood appeal for offside there, given as well. Must have been close.
It looks like Sam Challenger playing up front now on his own.
Sam Challenger's up front now, okay. Oh, it must have been marginal. It was a good run as well. Shepherded from the defender as well, both players. Still going right up to the final whistle. So touched on just a little bit, as you can understand now, a little bit of weariness coming into play. This is a huge, huge pitch. Committed defending.
Oh, unlucky there from Nick Membry.
It was a brilliant game, Nick Membry.
Good throw in there to Sanderson. Abbas. Matteo having a little pop there.
Well down the tail. Sting was taken out of it.
Good nick off Crutchley there. James Collins.
James Collins been pressured. Doesn't get flustered though.
Oh, just nicked off Ryan Burton there from Crutchley.
Crutchley's just seeing now what's ahead of him and chooses the right option. So Crutchley, it's good to see he tried to show a little bit of finesse there.
Great tackle from Ryan Burton. Brilliant. Well done, Ryan.
Yeah, superb from round bottom. Ethan's still running there for his team, going right up to the end. Just averting any danger there.
Bondi bringing it down.
That's lovely from Bondi. Another free kick. He showed some lovely pieces of individual flair. He's just going to walk off now and leave the free kick. Sanderson's over it, although Bondi might come back and have a piece of this himself.
Yeah, just caught his foot there, Ash.
Yeah. Nothing much in that, but the right decision. Played in again.
Oh, Bondi in.
Headed just over. Not too long to go then. We're at the ref assumably thinking about how many additional minutes are left.
Oh, unlucky from Josh Sanderson.
Whacked forward then for maybe one of the last times.
Kieran back to Harry.
From Harry's feature of his throughout the game. Doesn't look like his
Interception from Membry.
Doesn't look like his pulse goes over 80. He's very relaxed back there, isn't he? Nice pass. And just looking to quicken things up, and a great run here from Collins. Just waiting to see who's supporting him. It was unlucky from Collins.
Josh Bond.
Look at Josh Bond there. That's
Max Owen.
lovely feet.
Mally
for 4. Almost.
Good effort. Lovely move though from the Robins.
Yeah, wasn't it? Very, very well worked. That would have been a lovely team goal, and would have been a nice way of just sugarcoating this great match we've had in front of us.
It can't be that much longer left, Ash.
No, that's what I'm thinking. That we're almost at the allocated 90 minutes.
Abbas Carmely to Summerhill.
Good game of Boss. As everyone has, all players on here today have contributed to this.
Sanderson,
look at that. Took out just that body movement, took out 2 players.
Mally.
Oh, what a pass as well from Sanderson, and that was tough from Mally, and Mally was just calling for a sub there, but it won't be needed. There goes the full-time whistle, and what has been from start to finish. I've absolutely loved being involved with this. What a pleasure to watch. Your final thoughts, Nigel?
Yeah, it's been brilliant, and there's smiles all over their faces, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah, a rousing applause from everyone present today. Handshakes all round. What a wonderful occasion. Final score 6-3 to the City.
Oh, it was brilliant. It was great crowd, one of the crowd.
Yeah, unbelievable.
And yeah, it was a shame we couldn't get the win really.
Mate, I'll stick with us that. I think as a team we went out, I think we just tried our hardest, and it just on the day just didn't happen.
I need to thank the fans for their support throughout the season.
Well, playing on a pitch like that,
Yeah,
I mean,
week in, week out, be good that.
It was breathtaking. It was just such a surreal experience, and we're just extremely happy to have the opportunity to play at such an amazing place like this.
I think everyone performed as well as they could, considering the heat out there was pretty bloody hot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And everyone just put in their best, and I think we all performed pretty well.
I mean, it went pretty much according to plan. We set up so that we got onto the front foot very early on. So the first quarter, I think we dominated possession. Lost our way a little bit in the second quarter. And went in down 2-1 at half time, but the second half we came out, made some changes. I think we got to them quite a lot into their final third, and I thought we scored some great goals and easy winners in the end. But I think today is all about Portishead Town junior football. And I think what we can say from both teams is that we've got these guys who come from under 8s through to under 16s, and it just shows the technical transition that they've made from very young lads now into almost into adults. And I'm hoping that we can move this into the under 18 squad next year, and then obviously on into Portishead Town Football Club. Big thank you to the Bristol City Football Club for letting us hire this, and Nigel Osman, who made a massive contribution to getting this played today.
How do we get to the bar?